Fear and faith are two powerful forces that shape our lives. Fear paralyzes, whilst faith propels. Fear focuses on the problem, but faith sees the promise. Throughout Scripture, we see how God calls His people to walk by faith, even in the face of fear. Today we'll explore the contrast between fear and faith and how we can choose faith in every situation. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. God has not designed us to live in fear, but in faith, courage, and confidence in Him. Fear is a tool of the enemy to keep us from fulfilling our God-given purpose, while faith empowers us to walk in obedience and victory. What is fear? Fear is an emotional response to uncertainty, danger, or the unknown. It often stems from our human nature and is fueled by doubt and a lack of trust in God. Fear can manifest in many ways: fear of failure, rejection, the future, or even stepping out in obedience. Biblical example, we have the Israelites at the Red Sea, Exodus 14 verse 10 to 12. When the Israelites saw Pharaoh's army approaching, they were filled with fear and cried out in despair. Instead of trusting God, they wanted to return to slavery, showing how fear makes us retreat instead of advancing in faith. What is faith? Faith is complete trust and confidence in God, even when we cannot see the outcome. It is believing in His promises despite challenges. Faith shifts our focus from our circumstances to God's ability. Hebrews 11 verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Biblical example, Peter walked on water. Matthew 14 verse 28 to 31. Peter walked on water when his focus was on Jesus. The moment he focused on the storm, fear took over and he began to sink. Fear weakens us, but faith keeps us steady.
I'd have called you by your name. I have shaped you with my hand. Through the fire, through the storm, I have led you to this land. Will you trust me? Will you go? Will you walk where faith must lead? Speak, Lord, I am listening. Here I stand, send me. Where you call, I will follow. By your grace, I will be. Through the valleys, through the shadows, I will walk in your light. Speak, Lord, I am listening. I am yours, here am I. Do not fear, for I am near. I will guide your weary soul. Do not fear the storm or fire, for I am the maker of the wind. I command the seas to part. I hold lightning in my hand. I will strengthen, I will keep. I will be your peace in song. Take my hand, take my heart. Use my life for your plan. Oh, my spirit, lead my steps. I will go where you command. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Here I stand, send me on. Where you call, I will follow. By your grace, I will obey. Through the valleys, through the shadows, I will walk in your light. Speak, Lord, I am listening. I am yours, here in my